Hey my little gummy bears, how y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Kyla Cray and we back with another video. So Foxy Brown unfollows everybody after unfollowing Nicki and then posts a picture of her brother with Jay-Z on her Instagram page. Here comes another betrayal. Did I see this coming? I kinda, because I always found it so weird and funny that Nicki calls this woman sister and F's with Foxy Brown, but yet Foxy literally worships the ground Jay-Z works on. And funny enough, Nicki is still following Foxy Brown on Instagram. Nicki needs to stop playing this nice game and look out for all the snakes in the camp. Because it's high time she realizes that her being the chosen one means she has to stand alone. This is so disappointing, y'all. What do y'all think? I definitely see Jay-Z having a hand in this and he keeps pushing Nicki to a tight end. Hopefully somebody steps in and helps Nicki because Rock Nation is extremely powerful. I don't know how long Nicki is gonna last in all this competition based on the fact that making her look psycho for calling out Jay-Z and Rock Nation in general. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification. Moving on to Cardi B. So Cardi B is the female rapper with the most entry on Apple Music Top 500 most streamed songs of all times with 8. Congrats to her. And now we have Cardi B's favorite lapdog blogger Kenbarbie coming out to mock Nicki. Here's what he posted. Female rappers representing Apple Music Top 500 songs in the decade. He gave Cardi B her flowers, obviously, Megan and Doja Cat. When it came to Nicki, he was being shady. How come none of Nicki's super bars, side to side, bang bang, starship were on this list? Make it make sense because the mark in Martin. This is definitely screaming sabotage, and we all know from who this is coming from. Because one thing Jay-Z needs to realize is no matter what he does, they can take away all of Nicki's accolades, but it's not gonna change the fact that she is the impact, she got the relevancy, and the legacy speaks for itself. And fun fact, how many entries does Jay-Z have on this chart? That man is a working monster. Could you agree with me on that? Because it doesn't make sense. Super Bass, Bang Bang, most of these tracks are diamond. They've exceeded 1 billion streams on Spotify, but for some reason, they don't make it to Apple Music list. Everything affiliated to Nicki, from the side-to-side collab with Ariana Grande, we saw the numbers the track's doing even on YouTube. Bang Bang, we seen the numbers it's doing on YouTube, on Spotify, Starship, Superbass, but for some reason, these songs don't make it to the charts. Make it make sense because no matter how much I try to understand, it doesn't make sense. Do y'all agree with me that Nicki's getting sabotaged and the sabotage continues? It's just becoming so annoying. I want to know your thoughts on that in the comments. Moving now to Doechii. So Doechii performed the rock remix of Anxiety at the Open Air Festival in Guinea, and honestly, it was so humiliating to watch. It was horrible. No shade. It was extremely horrible. The performance, the lyrics, the vocals, everything was horrible. And I could imagine what the crowd went through. I was literally watching from my phone, but it was cray. And what was it with the other stage performance? She was so cringe. Girl, we literally doing everything to get those Spotify numbers back, but girl, bye. It's talent. If you come up, you step up, you put out some good-ish, people gonna support. And that's why everyone was talking about Doechii being an industry plant. Everyone was doing so much pushing promo from Will Smith pushing the Anxiety video, music video, every ish, the TikTok trends. It was so predictable. I saw this coming. Does Doechii have the talent? Absolutely. But is there longevity? Is she gonna make like a 10-year plus career in the game? We're gonna find out with time. Nicki Minaj and Drake's Needle has now sold over 1 million RAA units. Congrats to them. Needle was such a masterpiece. I feel like that track is not getting enough attention. I listen to it literally every day. It's that good. What's your favorite song on the Pink Friday 2 album? I want to know. On to Justin. So Justin Bieber is seen hanging out with Sexy Red. They're showing each other love. Someone check up on this dude because he's been moving weird-ish ever since the verdict of Diddy's case came out. And we see now people going on podcasts talking about how Diddy had 3 songs, 4 songs, and Justin was involved. Now it's all beginning to make sense why Justin is so protective of Billy. And let's not forget, the industry is trying to paint him black ever since he came out talking or kind of hinting the kind of hideous crimes and vicious person Diddy is. Have y'all seen that happening? Now they're trying to paint him like he's mentally unstable. They're trying to make Haley divorce him. It's one chaotic move after another. It's like never ending swirling drama. So I want to know, what do y'all think about the entire commentary? Do y'all love it? Because I definitely enjoy talking to y'all. I thank y'all for all the support. We're currently at 65 subs. I know we're gonna make it to 1,000 pretty soon. I'm positive because, girl, my consistency is gonna be top notch. I'm really consistent and I'm not slowing down anytime soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notifications. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in my next video. Mwah.